Hey, I'm Shay.
I'm John.
And I'm Nick.
Welcome to It's a Work Thing podcast, where we talk about everything and nothing, and we call it work.
And that was the last time I went to a family reunion looking for a friend. Or partner.
There it is.
Oh, that clarified it. Okay.
Hi, family.
That's all I needed right there. I was gonna ask for clarification just to make sure. Partner clarified it.
I'm sure your mom's going to be very happy to hear that.
Yep.
It was a joke.
You should have heard him talking to us before this. It was not a joke.
And on that note, welcome to It's a Work Thing podcast. As you noticed, Griff did not bring the heater, so...
True.
We were all freezing in
I do
here.
not have the adapter. It's supposed to warm up next week, so maybe it'll be better.
I feel like I'm constantly doing an ice bath right now.
hey,
Some of us just came prepared.
Some of us have a coat
I'm
on
not
right
gonna lie.
now.
That is a hoodie.
I'm actually... My shirt is super warm. I love it.
My gloves are very warm. So is my Carhartt.
Nick, get in here.
This D&D hoodie, which I'm not sponsored by, is not very warm.
Yeah, don't need to mention their name.
Hey, no, hold on. We accept sponsorships.
Yes.
We do,
If
but they
anyone
just
from
aren't
D&D,
yet.
I
want-
prefer you to fix the equipment first. Though.
I prefer you sponsor us first.
I agree. I second. Your vote is no valid.
That's fair.
Um,
Anyways.
Last time Nick brought us...
I ate mine already this morning.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah. I was starving.
Here's another one.
Here. I'm going to try.
The brownie one was awesome.
What'd you have?
Was it?
What
I
is
had
that?
The one that Nick has right now, that brownie batter one. I ate it as soon as I got here.
I saw you eating something. I didn't know.
Yeah, no, that was it.
I'm like, what is he eating?
It's kind of hard to
Well, yes, Nick.
rip off.
They've been in this room for a week.
Hey, they're kept nice preserved, nice and cool.
Why don't you just have a nipple? Is that normal?
Just got a little bulge in the bottom half over there, all right?
It's got a couple.
That was yours have a nipple? What's wrong with that?
Yep, only the cookie dough ones have nipples. I think that's the cookie dough.
Okay.
I would say it looks more like a
Interesting food
steamship.
choice.
You gave it to us.
Yeah, you're the one who
You
brought it.
weirdo.
I didn't open it up and see what it looked like.
You could have felt the outside of it.
So, what do you think of it? Have you had
You
this
actually
yet?
had these in his pocket, too. This is a little disturbing now.
Those balls weren't there before. Not bad. Not great.
Why'd you
not
call them
bad.
balls now?
Don't like this.
They went from nipples to balls. I don't like any of this. Two words that are not want to see used described with my food. Nipples and balls.
And they came from my pants.
That's hard.
That's also not a good word for this.
I think we moved just a little bit north of the balls then.
It's chewy.
It's an odd smell.
A little bit.
Anyways.
You can just hear Nick
I know.
eating in the
I get away from the mic, so
Shay rolled back and Nick's just sitting there smiling at me going in the microphone. Happy as can be. He's cold. He has a protein bar.
And a water. That's all I need for survival.
okay.
He's happy.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. This might be the best protein bar I've ever had.
Yeah.
Really?
It's good.
I did not expect
I'll
it
try
to be
this
that
one, too.
good. Like,
I'm thinking that the room will stay cold enough that I can eat half of it this week and half of it next week. So I'm going to
probably.
experiment.
probably could.
I might just toss it in the fridge to be sure.
Put it in the fridge to keep it warm. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Open that door. Let's get some heat in here.
Yeah, for real.
As there's ice hanging from
Barely.
barely. We still have caviar in there.
Let's eat caviar.
I'm about to hug Freddy.
Caviar has so much.
Come in here, buddy.
Come here, buddy.
You can get in here.
Caviar has so much sodium that it'll increase our blood pressure, which should warm us up.
I'm about to start doing jumping jacks.
Could put on that Ted costume.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to
Second
wrap myself
episode,
in that
maybe.
carpet.
I might do that second episode. So we wanted to do I talked about the show Alone on our Thanksgiving, where you had to outlast as long as you possibly can, and you win $500,000.
Just kill everyone.
So you can't. You're not near anybody.
Oh.
It's just outlast, Nick.
I like how he didn't hesitate.
No, he did not.
He didn't feel upset with that mental image. that he'd have to murder everyone else in the show. He was just immediately in.
For $50,000?
500.
Oh. 500,000? Yeah.
No, just
Easy
$500.
choice. Still easy choice.
Murder people on camera for $500.
They don't have to watch it. They don't want. Turn around.
I think the court will watch it, Nick.
I'll use a fake name.
I'm only about 25 minutes in,
Yeah.
but Joe Rogan had on Rod Blagojevich on this podcast.
Did he really?
Yeah.
When?
It was the most recent one, so probably Friday when it came out.
You gotta tell me about this. Give me a.
I've only seen like 20 minutes, but basically Blagojevich is like, they were after me, they just wanted to get me, all these things. And I was like, hold on, dude. Like, you were doing sketchier as all, like all these super
You
sketchy
sold
things.
the Senate seat.
Yeah. Well, they only played 2% of the tapes. And I was like, at no
That's
point
all
in
you
this,
needed.
at no point in this did you, and he's like, well, we were just saying all types of stupid stuff. Like one of them was that I wish that we could get Halle Berry. We found out the requirement to be a senator for a state is that you only have to have a residency for 1 day. So we were trying to get Halle Berry to come out here so then I could sleep with her too. So I was saying all this stupid stuff. And so I threw out a price of money and then they just threw me under the bus. And I was like, nah, dude. Like,
I mean,
at no point did he deny I tried to sell the Senate seat, which is what he was convicted of. But he was constantly like, oh, they were just trying to get me. They just wanted to get me.
I will actually be watching that episode.
Yeah. His general synopsis was that the federal government was investigating both him and Obama. And Obama then got on the fast track to become president, so all of the U.S. attorneys dropped their cases against Obama and focused on Blagojevich. That is what he is. That's what he's sticking with.
I will believe that. But he also did the stupid things though to get convicted. But
Yeah.
I do believe Obama may have done something too.
He's
though.
part of the most corrupt party in one of the most corrupt parties states in the country.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I mean, when we have
Illinois.
back-to-back governors and that went to prison for.
but they were both different parties. Ryan was a Republican,
Oh, fair.
and then Blagojevich.
But still, I'm
yeah,
just saying in general.
yep. We had 26 years of Republican governors until Blagojevich took over. 74 to 2000,
Interesting.
and then now we've had
How'd that
almost
work out with Chicago?
JP, if you're watching this,
JB.
JB,
Good start. Good start.
you should quit.
Good start.
Thank you.
Is the coffee done yet?
Yeah, it should be. Hold on a second. I want to finish talking about this, and then I'll get the coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting because
I'm just
they,
freezing.
They talked about in there too about how basically whenever JFK was elected, the crime bosses in Chicago waited until they found out how many downstate votes they had that were Republican, and then they just went and manufactured that many, like double the amount of votes that they needed to take to take Chicago. So there was more votes cast in the 1960 presidential election than there were people. And a big part of it was, and that there was a very slim margin for Kennedy to win against Nixon, and it was essentially because the crime bosses threw it in Kennedy's favor. That's why
We
there's
all
all
know
these
what
things
happened
that,
after.
well, that's why there's all these things that like the mob killed Kennedy, because Robert Kennedy then turned on him and started investigating organized crime. So that's why they've always said that, the mob killed Kennedy because he turned on him. They gave him the election, he turned on him.
That's
And
interesting.
then it was all planned.
Nick, most people have things planned.
Nick's,
Nick is just shocked by the amount of things that people have planned.
well,
Yeah.
Nick just skates by his life, I guess.
Yep.
Just takes one day at a time.
One skid steer turn at a time.
One skid steer?
One skid
Yeah.
mark in his underwear.
That means one day has passed.
You don't want to see a whole week.
You don't change your underwear.
Oh, you just flip it
No.
upside down,
do not.
reverse it.
You flip it,
Yeah.
then you turn it inside out,
Yeah.
and then you flip it again. So that's 4 days
Yeah.
easily, right?
Yeah. You're not going to survive on the survival show. No. If underwear is your worst fear,
I'm probably not flipping my underwear, to be honest with you.
I probably won't even pack underwear, to be honest with you.
Why not?
I like support, buddy.
I think if I'm going out alone into the woods, I think I'm going to pack as many additional clothes as I can. Why would you pack less additional clothes? Nick's like, I'm not even going to wear a left
Are you
sock.
going to carry No, don't wear socks. Be one with the ground. Are you gonna carry?
Be one with the ground.
Are you gonna carry this
Take your
stuff?
socks off right now. Be one with the ground.
Yeah,
it's cold.
It's warmer here than in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan.
He's worked on it. He's worked on it.
I have. I've stared in the mirror. I'm like, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, he's worked on that. You know, being ready to murder everyone else that he does not know on this
I was
show.
already ready for that.
Already.
Yeah.
Stay
Been
ready.
training
Yep.
for that.
Stay ready. Never gotta get ready.
Yep, exactly.
All right. So we're going to say you get to bring 5 items to help you last the longest. We're going to say that you get a sleeping bag already and your clothes already. So those don't count towards your number.
Okay.
And you get to 5
I'm rocking
additional
underwear, then.
5 additional items to bring to try to help last.
Gun.
Okay, that's 1.
Loser.
But you need shells.
Ammo. I'll take that as 2.
Okay.
Knife.
Okay.
Lighter.
That's 3.
I'm
A lighter.
What are you gonna do when it runs out?
That's what I'm
just gonna keep the fire going. Tent.
Nick's gonna say camper.
a house.
Nick is gonna bring a house trailer. I tried to keep it somewhat within the realm of possibilities here.
The Playboy's mansion.
Then the Playboys.
Not the girls, it's the Playboys.
Yeah, I don't want to feed other people.
Yeah, I want those bunnies.
What was that squeaky?
That's what I was gonna
I
ask
think
you.
that was my shoe or a rat. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with your shoe. Hopefully,
Okay. Yeah, that was my shoe.
it's way too cold for the rats. Not coming out.
Yeah, they're
All right.
not in here.
I would take a machete.
Okay.
A machete, a knife, bucket knife,
A hatchet.
and a 38 caliber pistol in my ankle.
No ammo.
Yeah. With a wooden grip so I can pistol whip something.
Yeah. I would take a machete.
1,
I would bring a tent.
2.
I would bring
Is that him or you?
That's me. Yeah, just looking at him.
I would bring matches. Yes, I know.
What are you gonna do when you run out?
I'll kill everyone by then.
I don't think you understand. It's not Hunger Games. I think
He
Nick
doesn't.
just thinks it's like alone is the Hunger Games.
I'm at 3.
Yeah.
He's got too many. He doesn't need anything else.
Yeah.
Can I just keep the extra money? Yeah. That would buy you one.
How much money are they willing to give me for items 4 and 5?
I'll take. Did I already say a tent?
Yes. No. Say a tent again.
Oh, 2
With-
tents.
Nick has 2 tents.
Be a bunk bed.
2 tents, a machete, and matches. That's what he brings out into the woods. To be alone.
What about food?
You get an item.
Yeah, not food.
So you can bring a can of food, sure.
No.
No can opener.
One can. He cheaped out. You go with like the Aldi's brand, you have to use the can opener instead of the pull tab. Yeah. Went all the way out in the woods. He's like, but I saved 31 cents. It's
At that
31
point, you just run out.
That's 31 cents in my pocket. Has the can. He's using it to hunt animals now.
So I've got a machete. I've got a machete, matches.
You gave him too many. He just needed 3. He doesn't know what to do with all these extra options.
What else did I say?
You're not going to use a gun?
What?
Why don't you just...
Yeah, tent.
He's got a knife.
Yeah, I don't need a gun.
Okay.
Let's see.
I can't.
I'll take a picture of Bree and Emma.
That's 2. That's 2 items.
No,
Well, no,
they're one combined.
They're together.
yeah, they're together.
Well, is that picture of a
I'm
frame?
not a criminal. No,
Doesn't have a frame?
no, it's just a picture.
Okay.
I'm not rich.
You actually have... Your pictures are framed. I've seen them.
They are.
Yeah, but Emma's not in them though. Well, Photoshop. Do we have a computer?
That's my fifth
No,
item.
no. I'll
Brings
take
a laptop with no means to power it.
I'll take a compass.
That's probably not a bad idea.
It's actually not a horrible one.
I mean, I don't know why. It doesn't really matter if you're going to get lost if you're just sitting there waiting out someone else.
No. Get rid of the compass. No, actually, I'll keep the compass. Get rid of the picture of Bree and Emma. I'll take a chainsaw that's full of gas.
He literally said, "I'm not a monster." Whenever he said, "I'm taking that picture of Bree and Emma," and then
get rid of them.
Get rid of them. Throw them to the curb.
I want a chainsaw that's filled with gas.
Okay.
All right.
Shay?
Not bad. Yeah, what do you?
This is not bad.
It's your choices. Of course, you don't think they're bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a hatchet or some kind of axe. I'm gonna go with a flint.
What's that?
It's a fire starter.
It starts with sparks.
I'm just gonna use a lighter. Whenever I get done, I'll just tap out. I'm good.
I can make more matches.
I'll be sitting there. I'll be on like day like 6, and I'm like, hey, by the time, first of all, we're in Canada for this, right? So by the time they take their percentage of taxes, this is gonna be like $220,000, and it's like,
If that.
yeah, I was like, ah.
I'm just in to kill people.
Yeah, Nick just murdered 3 people, and they're like,
They weren't even in the game yet.
they weren't even part of the game. They were part of the production crew hanging cameras. Nick just killed them.
I'll be like Tarzan.
Remind me.
Tarzan didn't murder people.
Remind me after this. Talk about the lottery.
You're gonna talk about murder.
So hatchet, flint. I'll do fishing line with hooks.
Oh, that's not bad.
I wouldn't be able to catch anything, so I just left that out.
Get rid of my chainsaw. I'll take a net so I can catch fish.
He's just tossing out those last items.
He really is.
He really didn't need them. He thinks he's going to hunt with a knife or hunt with a machete and catch fish with just a net.
Yeah, you can catch fish with a net.
Yes, people can, Nick. People can. You, no.
Oh,
Shay shook his head too. He's like, no.
get rid of my machete. Give me dynamite.
That is a terrible life choice. I'm here for it. Nick is going to be alone.
Are you okay?
No. Nick is going to be alone on that island because he murdered himself.
The first one to win and lose.
The boat is pulling away from the island, and they just see this massive explosion, turn around and go back, and they're like, yeah, Nick lasted 8 minutes on this island before he lit his stick of dynamite and died.
He accidentally lit the dynamite in his pocket.
He was holding the dynamite between his legs so he could get it with his matches, and he's like, I don't know if it took.
He is Wile E. Coyote in this situation.
Yeah, but he ain't coming back.
Anyways, what are you bringing?
Hatchet, flint,
Dynamite.
fishing line hooks, bow and arrow, and a metal pot,
Yeah, something to cook with was the one thing I thought about.
and boil water.
I was thinking you meant like pot, like in greenery.
No, you
Nope.
just find that.
It's fair. Well,
There
Are
we
you
go.
trying to like tether yourself to it so you can't move away?
No, I keep running over the line with my wheels. So I'm trying to figure out
that's what happens when you got a long tail.
tail.
I got my
Front pouch, whatever you want to call it.
for a family gift exchange for like a white elephant gift exchange a couple years ago. I got a book entitled "Why Do My Nuts Hit the Water in the Toilet?" A story of growing old.
It's actually a really good pickup line for someone. You're at like a bar and you go up to the little lady.
Keep going, yeah.
And
Keep
you're
going.
like, something's wrong with your toilets. Every time I go take a poop, my nuts hit the water. And then that lets her know that you're working with a big package. We should probably cut this.
Nope.
Shay, are you free tomorrow night? Can we go to a bar? Watch this happen.
I think Bree would approve of this.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
I'll just hold it because I can see the steams.
It's just because it's so
Give
cold
me
out
it.
here.
It's just because it's so cold out here. That's the only reason.
Is my coffee hot?
Oh, the can's cold. Or the thing's cold.
See, it's iced coffee.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. You're gonna have no taste buds left by the end of this podcast. Good God.
We didn't even fully get to it. It just burnt the crap out of me.
So the answer is
Hot.
oh.
Hot.
Hot.
On the plus side, my coffee's cooling down nice.
I'm sure it is.
You have clothes on?
Yes.
Buddy, I put my hands in my shirt.
I ripped my pocket.
So that's what they call hands free.
I almost brought my heater from my bathroom, but then I was afraid I was going to forget it and didn't have it in my bathroom because my downstairs bathroom gets so cold.
Telling you, we should fire up one of those cars.
No. See, you should just turn up your bidet heat. That'll warm you up. It's called raising the core temperature.
Yeah.
You know what else raises the core temperature? Having a heater.
You could bring a heater too.
Here's the thing.
I got the table.
We each bring our own thing to this podcast. You edit it. I help get prepared. Griff is to be like groundskeeping.
Yeah.
I
have a
provided you
lighter in
table.
my truck. We can
I
fire
provided
some
you a
up.
table. We had a table here 6 months before you had a table.
Don't get in my
And you're a
personal
30-year-old adult.
I was just saying, you're the groundskeeper, and our trash can is starting to get full.
life. Hey, if we put a bunch of sticks
Stop
in
throwing
there,
trash away.
if we
Take it home with you.
if we put a bunch of sticks in there, I've got some lighters. We could fire that.
We are
thing
not
up.
burning a plastic trash can, you moron.
I have a
You
fire
are a
extinguisher.
firefighter.
I have a fire extinguisher.
No.
I'm prepared.
Yeah,
We have
How
water.
bad do you think that is for all of us if we melt plastic in a contained space?
You think he's going to matter for him?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of our warmth, not our health.
He ain't making it past 40.
Yeah, I'm a ticking time bomb without the dynamite.
Just go start your truck up now and then go put your hands on it at the end of the podcast. And the motor.
I'll be right back. I'm just kidding.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Write that down. Lottery. So, my parents were telling me, my dad went to school with this one lady and just hadn't caught up with her, and turns out they won $1 million in the lottery. Guess how much money they got?
It's probably like 300.
If they took the initial payout, not much.
300.
300's guess. With after this is after taxes and initial payout.
220.
It was 400.
Wow.
That's
they won
insane.
$1 million in the lottery.
Well, the $1 million is designed, if you look at the fine print, to be
Yes.
amortized over X number of years.
Yeah.
This is why we should just get rid of taxes. Abolish it all.
See, that's why if anyone else tries to do a lottery system like that, they're like, that's illegal. You can't do it. U.S. government does it, and they're like, it's fine.
Yeah. It's
Take all their
great.
money.
Yeah.
That's why if you ever see, like, on TV, say Cheetos is running some type of promotion, right?
Love Cheetos.
And they're like,
You got
you do not have to purchase to enter, right? You can go online and sign up for their thing. They say that at the very end. And that's because if they require a purchase to enter, then they're officially a lottery, then it's illegal. We ran into the same thing with our chamber passports because we could not require a purchase, and we had one business that we could no longer include because they were requiring a purchase, and we're like, this is illegal. We cannot do this.
Oh.
We went and told them like 3 times, and they just kept doing it.
Oh.
And they wouldn't stamp people's passports unless they bought something. So we're like, all right, you're done.
Gotcha. My wife goes all over for those passports. She literally almost spends a day just to go around.
Yeah, there's fully stamped ones hidden. That's what we've been doing in the month of December.
You've been hiding them?
Hiding fully stamped ones.
Like, I know you can't tell me exactly where, but like just in...
Like at special locations,
in
and we tease them on
businesses?
social media.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
What do you do with these passports?
Where
turn
have
them in-
you
you turn them in-
been?
Turn them in with a chance
He
to
even
win.
asked you to get in on this.
I did.
Did he?
Yes.
Yes.
When?
Thanks, Nick. I'm glad you're
This
so involved in
summer.
my life.
I don't remember this.
We started it in like May, and you go around to all the participating businesses, and you get a stamp whenever you go into their business, and then you turn in your passport, and every stamp that you got is an entry to win, and it's like $50 in gift cards from every participating business.
What?
Yes.
Which at the beginning was like 25 businesses. I think we're at like 20 right now.
Can the fire department stamp it? We can't give you a gift card, but we'll give you.
Well, they can be like a special...
Yeah, we do them as like special event days. So like we do like go out to the historical society, go to the
Like when you did the fireman open house, it could have... It honestly probably could have been one of them.
Yep.
Hey, we'll have to mug him outside to get one of those fully stamped.
I don't have it.
Green
I just
cards.
carry it around with me. I brought my phone and my water bottle. I don't have a.
We'll get the location. That's all we need.
Yeah.
I don't know where they are.
What kind of...
I didn't hide them.
What kind of president
We have a
are
marketing
you?
director.
What kind of friend are you?
We have a marketing
Right?
director.
Yeah. What are you gonna do if you're? Why are you not? Gonna
We're
be
in
corrupt?
politics with you. How do you... If you can't help us...
In politics.
yeah, this is our...
Yeah, be
political-
corrupt with this.
Exactly.
I said I'd murder people on the line, and you won't give us a corrupt card.
I do not support you murdering people, especially saying it on the line.
That's smart. That's smart.
Oh, yeah.
That's good thinking.
That's
We'll talk offline.
yeah. When this camera isn't rolling.
How about the microphone too?
And that thing...
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Nick's gonna be like, but I turned off the camera, but you recorded and then released it.
On the very nice high quality pod tracker.
Yep.
It actually is really nice when
It
you
is.
learn all the features.
Podtrack, if you'd like
Yeah.
to sponsor us, we use your equipment
I
for
don't
our
think PodTrack would like to sponsor.
podcast.
No, I think they have much higher, bigger fish than us.
Well, any fish is a good fish, said a homeless man.
Or on the show alone.
I think that was in the Bible. Wasn't it? Something about fishes.
There was mention of fish in the Bible.
Any fish is a good fish, says the homeless man.
Very well.
I trademarked that.
All right,
TM.
I have a little quick guessing game for
no
you
one is
guys.
fighting you for it.
Wait, what'd you say? I wasn't listening.
I have a quick guessing game for you.
Oh, okay. I'm good at guessing.
So I have the amount of sugar in candy bars.
Oof.
Yeah. Your daily value for added sugars, by the way, is 50 grams per day. Just so
Okay.
you know that, by the way. I'm going to give you the line at 24 grams of sugar. You're going to tell me either higher or lower than
Okay.
24 grams of sugar.
Okay.
Fair
Okay.
enough?
Yep.
Fair.
Okay. Butterfinger.
Over.
Under.
Under
Wow.
21 grams.
Yep.
He's probably going to nail this because
This is like 80% of his diet.
Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar.
Under.
Yeah, under.
Over.
Dang it.
25. 25 grams. Kit Kat.
Under.
Over.
Under. You're not doing good at this, Griff. 22 grams. You may have him on this. We should.
I don't eat candy that much.
Wait, the winner of this gets the rights to everything.
Everything?
That Corvette.
Yeah.
It's not even mine.
Three Musketeers.
Lower. Or under, sorry.
That's fine. You can say lower. I don't care.
Over.
It's definitely over. 36 grams.
Suck it, Nick.
That really surprises me on Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
36.
Well, there's 3 of them, so
Payday.
Under.
I'm going to say under.
It is 20 grams of sugar. Here we go. Reese's.
Over.
Over.
Nope. Under.
Dang it.
22.
That's a disappointment for me. I should have known that.
You should have known that.
Not for your health.
No. Skittles.
Over.
I'm going to say under.
Oh, big over. It's 47.
They're just sugar.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair.
There's nothing else there. There's sugar and food dyes.
Snickers.
Over.
Under.
Over. 28 grams.
Oh, just barely over.
Starburst.
Over.
Over.
Yep. Over.
Yeah.
Those are square sugars. Sugar
Twix.
squares. Twix?
Mhm.
I'm going to say over because of the caramel.
Under.
Over. He's right. 25.
Oh, just barely over.
Twizzlers.
Over.
I'm going to say under.
It is under 16.
Wow.
Nick?
They got a lot of fat, though.
Yeah. I just have sugar, though.
All right. Well, now we're going to move into my game, which is a game that Nick will definitely suck at.
Perfect.
How do you spell this word?
Oh, let's
Wait, do we
go.
actually have to spell it?
Yep. What? How else would you play that game?
Where's our markers?
Yeah, where's the markers?
There's one in front of Nick, like right in front of Nick.
Nick, buddy.
Like directly
Right here.
in front of Nick.
Dude, it was right there. There's one right in front of Griff.
There's
I
a
know.
couple.
Here.
He put that there, didn't he?
It was planned, wasn't it?
It was planned.
All right, what's the word? No.
Bird is the word. Bird is the word.
I feel like I'm about to have to like pee on myself for warmth.
I don't think that that's going to help.
Here's the bad part
I
is,
think you'll be warm for a split second and you'll just be colder because you're wet.
I actually don't think I'm going to do all that great, but I do have him to make me feel better.
You're fighting like a third grade handicapped child. You're gonna
I
be
wouldn't even
okay.
go third grade. Preschool.
Okay, we're gonna start out with an easy one.
Hippopotamus.
If it's that, I quit.
Accommodate.
Shoot. Starts with an A, doesn't it?
I will give you that, Nick. It does start with an A.
Gosh dang it, I'm not feeling good about this either.
No, Shay's writing really slowly. Nick's just sending it though. He's not even like hesitating. Shay's like, I think this is right. I think this is right. Nick's just like,
I sounded this thing out.
Accommodate.
oh no.
Is that close?
Spell
You're
it
really
out.
close.
Spell out your spelling.
Accommodate.
Go ahead.
This is like a spelling bee. Accommodate. ACCOMMODATE. A-D-A-T-E.
Ooh.
Accommodate.
What'd you put?
I put
Hold it
ACCOMODATE.
up. So accommodate is hard because it is ACCOMM.
Oh,
O-D-A-T-E.
gosh, dang it. Yep. Dadgummit.
I was closer.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, but he was close though.
He was close, but I missed one M.
Yeah,
I did too.
he missed an M and put an A.
Correct.
Your second.
I
round.
Suck
was
it.
sounding it out.
Okay, you ready for the second one?
Yes.
Minuscule.
Oh, my. Why you ask ChatGPT?
ChatGPT does not work as a Siri on your phone.
What
Can
if
you
we-
use, can you
here's
use it in
a-
a sentence?
I have a legit question. What if we don't either one spell?
We keep going until someone gets one word spelled correctly.
Can you
That's
use
fair.
it in a sentence?
minuscule?
Yeah.
Nick is minuscule.
Can I have the root of the word?
Mini.
Thank you.
What's the origin? Or I like to call it organ.
Hold on.
Minis.
Are you done?
Yeah, I didn't spell it right.
You want him spell it first, or want me to spell my first?
I want to hear Nick's first.
Okay.
Minuscule.
Nope. Nope.
Don't even need to spell it out. He spelled it mini schools. Minuscule. MINISQUEL.
Nope. It is minuscule. MINUSCULE.
Yeah, that was not happening. Oh, yeah, now that I hear it.
Nauseous.
Can it be nausea?
Nope.
Dang it.
No. Nauseous. Can you use it in a sentence?
You make me nauseous.
The player you played the other day, when you smelled him, made you nauseous.
Dude.
Yeah. Dude, you ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to tell me. You caught glimpses.
I'm embarrassed.
No. Oh my God, he put a W in it. He put a W in it. No, says.
Spell it out, Nick.
NAWOUSS.
No, says.
All right. NAUTIOUS.
No.
Dang it.
We're horrible.
You're so bad.
NAUSEOUS.
Oh, it's like nervous.
Here's the thing. Like, if we're like getting a grade for this, I think I'm rocking like a nice D+ on this because I'm at least in the ballpark.
Yeah, there's no partials. You either get it or you don't.
I get that, but I'm just saying if we're just putting a letter grade,
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
few.
What was the word?
Fuchsia.
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 Isn't it a color?
It is a color.
Fusion. What was the word?
He's just gonna spell the word fusion. That's what he's gonna end up.
I've got that so
He's
far.
gonna talk himself into it.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Nick, I will give you this hint. There is no hard N in this word.
You can't say that. Is there space?
Is there a space?
Yes.
Fuchsia. Dang it. Fuchsia.
This was a great competition. I know I'm not doing well, but I don't care.
Fuchsia.
It's just a matter of time before I get one. He writes professional emails too.
Yeah, with spelling check. Fuchsia.
Spell it.
FUSIUAS.
He just started throwing vowels at it. He's like, one of these vowels has got to be in here.
What is a vowel?
FUTIA.
Nope. FUCHSIA.
No, it wasn't close.
Nope. Was not happening.
I thought for a split second when I heard the F, I had it. That was all I had. Is the F.
This is gonna be a tough one here.
They all
This
been
one was
tough.
gonna be a tough
Yeah.
one.
Acquiesce.
Acquisition.
Acquiesce.
What's the origin of the word?
It means to. It is a verb that is pronounced acquiesce. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I got it right. And means to accept or agree passively without arguing. It's like how Nick accepts his defeats in these games.
Acquiesce.
Gosh, I don't know. We may not.
Acquiesce.
How much time we got left? We may not be able to get him.
This looks Korean.
Spell it, Nick.
Ackueus. Acquiesce.
He just throws vowels at it. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to spell. He just throws vowels at it. This letter has 13 vowels now.
Acquious.
Acquiesce.
Oh, you were so close, buddy.
Thanks. Gosh dang it. I just need one.
Together we could probably spell the word.
No, we probably couldn't.
Nick is bringing very little to this table.
I'll get the
He is
first
not
letter.
going to help you
I'll
get
give you
that.
the first letter.
If Shay is at like a 70% right now out of 100 chance of getting it, you are like adding like a 0.5% if you do it as a team.
I'll get the first letter.
You're
It
not-
actually takes away because
Yeah, it might actually make it worse. Okay. Gobbledygook.
Oh my god.
Goggle be what?
Gobbledygook.
God.
God. No.
One more time.
Gobbledygook.
Oh my goodness.
It refers to a language that is difficult to comprehend and understand
Yep.
because of the overstuffing of irrelevant
I
terms.
love stuffing. God, yeah, what?
Gobble, bull, the duke.
Oh, in there.
Okay.
There's an O in there? Yes, there's an O in there.
All right.
Gook.
Oh.
Oh my god, he didn't have those O's?
Gobble the gook.
Gobbledygook.
You went gobble gobble.
Go ahead.
That makes sense.
What'd you write?
GOBB.
Hey, you might get it.
Let me see what you got.
That's bad.
No, you put a Q in it. And no you?
That's rambunctious.
Put a Q in there and no you. Gobbledygook.
I'm getting this guy in my ear trying to concentrate here.
Spelled GOBBLEDEGOOK.
I had the first like 3 letters.
I did not
I
have
had
much.
gobble.
Indict.
Insidious.
Indict.
Indict.
Brutal.
Well, yeah.
Indict. Indict.
INDICT.
Jay got it. He took the lead.
Wait, what'd you spell?
Spelled
That's
it.
indict. This is false advertising.
That might be the winning word.
That might be the winning word. I'm feeling,
Commanding 1-0 win out of 10.
that's like when basketball, when it first started, the score was 4-2.
They had a whopping 10% accuracy on their shots today.
It's probably a comfortable lead right now. I'm not gonna say.
I'm feeling very good about it.
Liaison.
Oh, we have this at my work.
He's still
You've
gonna
got
get
to be
it wrong.
kidding me.
He's still gonna get it wrong. If Nick pulls even with this, Shay, you might not win.
I might not win.
We
Hold
have
on.
this at my work, so I have to spell this all the time.
Oh
No.
You're a teacher. You should have to spell most of these.
Why am I spelling liaison?
Sadly, though, I always misspell this word, so like my thing always has.
Here
to
we go.
fix
Let's
it.
see if he hits it.
All right, liaison.
Oh, no.
LIAISON.
He got it.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you have?
Not close.
Reason?
Reason.
Like reason?
All right, we're back in this spelling bee.
This is going to be the most intense competition. I'm sad.
1-1 race to 2. Somebody gets to 2, it is going to be insurmountable. Aggrandize.
Old what?
like how every time he starts to say the word back to me, he starts with a different vowel at the beginning.
What is it?
Aggrandize. And Nick goes, old?
That's a lowercase a.
Nick, I don't think that's going to be the part that hurts you.
That's the issue.
A grand. What was it?
Aggrandize.
No, there's an O-U-S. Aggrandize.
There is no O-U-S. It's not like potatoes au gratin, which is how you spelled it. Go ahead.
Aggrandize. Agrandize.
Oh, 2 G's.
Yes! Thank the heavens. We're going to go into overtime. Maybe quadruple.
Don't worry, I have 30 words.
Jesus.
That's good.
We may not surpass it.
We might need them. We're going to get to the end and be like, cat.
K-A-T.
Somebody. Yeah, Nick. It's like the back of Kit Kat. Okay. Assuage.
What?
Assuage. Nick's giving me hard immigrant in the DMV looks today.
I'm.
I just realized what I spelled. I sounded it out.
Assuage. Shay.
I did almost the same thing.
Assuage.
I had the U.
I
just
the S.
I didn't have the 2 S's.
We just finished question number 8. Score is 1-1.
God for work.
Shay had a commanding lead. Nick fought back by answering one question.
Kids at home, if you're struggling to spell, this one's for you. Stay in school. Or use a computer.
Chauvinism.
Oh my god.
Shove it. Shovitism. Show. What was it?
Chauvinism.
Chauvinism.
We're asking Nick
What
to
are
spell
these
words.
words?
He has never in his life.
Yeah,
heard
I've never heard of show. What is it?
chauvinism.
Sounds like a disease. Chauvinism. Nizzle.
It is extreme loyalty to a cause or a group with disregard for others. Chauvinism.
Chauvinism.
Oh, there's a G in there, wasn't there?
First of all, it starts with a C.
Oh.
Really?
Chauvinism.
How about you use words that actually matter, like protein, gun.
Okay. Denigrate.
No.
It is to belittle someone.
That's what I feel like.
Demigrate.
Denigrate.
Demigrate. Demigrate.
Did I not make a point
You
to
said
say
N.
denigrate?
Oh.
Dennegrate.
That is degenerate almost. No, it is denigrate. Denigrate.
You almost spelled another word.
What an idiot.
Okay. Eclectic.
What?
Eclectic.
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 This sounds
Deriving the best ideas and styles from a diverse range of sources.
I think I spelled electric.
I'm not into.
Hold on.
Spell yours, Nick.
We spelled the same pretty
Spell
much.
yours.
ELCECTIC. There's a lot.
ECLECTIC.
Shay got it.
No, I did not.
Shay got it. That's a winner. He got it.
Oh, for hell.
On question 11,
Let's go.
Shay absolutely dominated the competition.
I can't believe it. I'm hanging it.
I'm hanging it.
Don't worry, this is only going to be the category every time for the rest of our competitions. So you should probably start reading.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I got that. That was my least confident one.
Nick is upset with the results of this. Whenever they had liaison, he thought he was back in.
I
was back in.
Yeah.
It was an open competition at that point.
I don't think many people knew he was back in.
I use that word.
I thought you had it.
I use that word every day.
What time are we at here?
We're about time. If we want to, real quick, we can do what's your number one karaoke song?
Yeah, let's go.
What's your
Hippies and the Cowboys by Cody Jinks.
I don't even know what that is.
I'll play it for you later.
Okay.
Free Fallin'. Kidding. No, it's Don't Stop Believing.
I actually want to see. I want to see Nick do Freebird, where there's like 7 minutes of guitar solo in the middle, and he's just no. He's just standing at the stage holding the microphone.
That's why it's the easiest part.
Staring at the audience, not dancing, not moving, and then his song goes back and he starts singing again.
Mine would be Tequila.
Wow, cop out.
I'm joking. No.
Cop out.
We didn't start the fire.
Oh, that's a good one.
We should.
Well, that's all for this week. Thank you for listening.
If you
Cheerio.
enjoyed spelling, try spelling those words at home. I double dog dare you.
Well, they can because I spelled it for them.
No,
I can't
ignore
wait for this episode if I make TikToks of and put subtitles on it and see if we actually.
The subtitles gets it.
We'll see if the subtitles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The auto
good luck
subtitles.
subtitles. All right. As
Cheerio.
always, cheerio.